morning, everyone from upstate New York. This is Dee from our little homestead patch. Now I call it little because here we live on about just over half an acre, which half of that is our home-based business. And so I have about a quarter acre of actual land to work with for homesteading. And we're just getting started. At our homestead, we have a couple goats. We have 3. They're all males. 2 of them are castrated and 1 is not, but they're just our pets. They're going back in for their morning feed. We also have chickens. That's our big boy, our rooster. And here are some of our girls. And we do put the goats and the chickens together into one pen. We're trying that this year to see how it works. What you doing, Sam? They don't mind each other very much. And no homestead is complete without a garden. So this is our garden this year. It's about twice as big as it was last year, and we put this new fence up this year because we have cats also, and they think it's their personal litter box. And my wonderful hubby built me this nice little gate, which I absolutely love to be able to get in and out. There isn't much going on in this garden right now because, like I said, we are in upstate New York and we've had frost the last couple nights, but it's finally starting to warm up, I hope. It's been a crazy spring. Just have some spring crops planted, like some radishes and carrots and kale and spinach in there, and some strawberries that my cousin at Living Faith Homestead was so gracious to give me because my bare roots just did not like it, and some blueberry bushes. Potatoes have started over there, and I have some peas started. So hopefully with this warmer weather, everything will finally start to come up. We also started a little garlic patch last fall, planted them. This used to be my old flower bed, so it still has my beautiful tree and some flowers in it. But then most of this is just garlic. It's doing really well. I'm pretty excited to see what the harvest is going to be like. And this is a new area this year. I'm getting the ground ready for my herb garden. So I'm excited to put some herbs out here and to see how they're going to do. It's not very good soil here, which is why I'm trying to prepare it. So that'll be the project for this week, is trying to get some of those in and started. And then in the house we have some baby bantam chickens and some turkeys, which are getting ready to go outside this week now that the weather's warmed up. We can put them outside in a little brooder that we built in the goat barn. And all my plant starts that need to get outside soon. Some celery. This is another thing that my cousin gave me. And I lost quite a few pepper plants to my cats thinking it was their bed. So she gave me some more pepper plants, some herbs and flowers, my little tomatoes that I just transplanted last night. So hopefully they'll start to get nice and big now that they got their own little space. Some of them aren't looking too good, but hopefully. There's our 2 new grapes vines to add to our other bigger grapevine. And brand new yesterday, my Mother's Day present arrived, a 96 egg incubator, and I'm very excited to start using this. I've been saving eggs for about 2 days now, so I'm just going to do a small batch in it at first just to see how it works. I had a little giant one of the styrofoam ones, and the hatch rate just was not good. I could never get the humidity up. They always started good, but then never hatched, and I really think it was just the humidity issue. So we'll see. I'm pretty excited to start that project. And this is our grapevine. Sorry about the sun, but man, it's beautiful. My husband built this little trellis last year to help it grow. This is about the 4th year that we've had it, and so I probably should have trimmed it back. We're still learning. But I do have the other 2 that you saw that are going to go on this side and this side. And so hopefully we might get some fruit this year. I'm hoping so, but as long as it keeps growing, I know eventually it'll give us something. And the girls are very curious as to what I'm doing out here and where's my feed. Yeah, there's one of our crazy cats. So having the goats and chickens together has been a little problematic. As you can see, we put plywood around the bottom because the goats have decided that they like the chick feed. And so they proceeded to break all the netting that was on the bottom. And so we put that up and it's worked well. Hey, Nahar. What are you doing, boy? He's the littlest of our goats. My goal eventually is to get milking goats, but right now the 3 pets, it's a good learning experience. And here come the rest of them. There's Levi, the brown one, and then there's Sam. He's the big boy. They're funny little things. I absolutely love them. And then when we moved in here about 10 years ago, over on the side of our house, we found some wild raspberries, and we never really tended to them. Never really had the time. But last fall, I transplanted a bunch of them here, hoping that they would do well. And they have. We actually have some new little sprouts coming up. So that's pretty exciting. I did get some netting so that way I can put it over it to protect it once it flowers and then goes to fruit from all the birds. So I'm pretty excited to see what we get out of this. We do have a rabbit, just one that's my daughter's pet. And so we've put rabbit manure on it every time she cleaned the pen out. So hopefully we'll get something nice. And that is our little homestead. I am very excited to start this journey, and thanks for watching.